Go ahead.
Someone they dance up and down. In record when we get, he don't get them. In record when we get, he don't get them. All these probe when they talk so. If we say make we release document, Oshomale go run past Yamo. We'll go to the next one. We talked about 22 billion naira for ICT investment. Go and check. Edo State built a tier 2 or tier 3 data center. Edo State government is the only state government in Nigeria that has that kind of data center in this country. Inside that contract, that 22 billion naira. Edo State government deployed an ERP for running government paperless. Now inside that 22 billion naira. Edo State government procured handheld devices, computers for all their staff to take the work. As we take government that time, I hear say them, Okpebholo, they're not to go school well. So many of them not if you use the computers. So you, as a government official, you couldn't work without a computer. To go on leave, to write your memo, to go on leave, you go computer, open leave memo. So right, you want to go on leave. The ERP don't already get the total number of days when you're entitled to for leave. You say you want to take 10 days out of the 28 days, it will count down for you. If you have a project to do for government, you say you want to raise memo to do that project. The ERP will show you the budget for your ministry when you fit draw money to do that project. You write, you want to do this project and you want to draw from this budget. If the project is 6 million naira project and at 20 million naira day your budget, 6 million will come out for there. You will go remain 12. You will remove 6 from 20. You will remain 14 million for your budget. So that next time you want to do another project under your budget, you will notice only 14 remain for there. The day when you run all your budget head finish, you can't even read the memo anymore. That is the ERP. That be the e-gov where Obaseki do for it. All these things were including the cyber security aspects of all of this, because you have to protect all these devices of government, all the data of government. Your wife now, cyber security expert now.
Only our school fees and some costs where she do. Now, don't be small money. Don't be small money.
Thank God say I remember saying wife now cyber security expert.
One person, only one person. School fees, costs where she do. Now block.
Sure. So that's what I'm talking about. So all these things, 9 days, that 22 billion. When they just went, and that these contracts took place within 4 years. Because now phase by phase deployment of the e-gov platform for Edo. So is it not and then what benefits did we get from it? Number one, they don't use paper for, we not use paper again. Number two, you know why you again say if I we. Number three, that why you when they talk say project where you don't do before, you can't come back again say you want to do them again. You write another memo because you don't go tear the first memo wait to do it away. You don't fit trace them again. You do say you want to do the old project, you don't do it again. You don't fit do them again with eGov, because once you type in that project again, the eGov will tell you say you don't do this project before. See how much you used to do. So do you think that expenditure is not worth it because of it, considering the savings that the state government is making from it?
But not this same eGov platform. I heard that it is down.
And they not be run out. They don't want it, and it's not considering their modus operandi. It's not in their best interest to run eGov. So anybody when want to go thief for government can't do eGov. How you did one? If you do anything before eGov, it's staying there forever. Anybody want to check your activities for government are just to enter the system. All the memos when you write, all the approvals, all the withdrawals, as everything. Now make they tell them, say, look, there's nothing you can do about Obaseki. The day on a computer there, it's there for the data center. You can't be asking come and show me. There's nothing to show you. Everything there. We can't see right a transition report of 800 and something pages. Join now. Give them. Do you get it? But they cannot do the same. They can't run that ERP because they run the ERP. They can't run the kind of illegal government they're planning to run. But once they do it, everything will be documented. The way the budget is deployed will be documented digitally and sent to the cloud and saved permanently. So that if you want to investigate and just to enter the area, sign into the governor's page and get out all the information. Sign into deputy governor, you get. Sign into special advisor media, you see everything when you do for the past 4 years. Sign into, but they don't want that. That's why they are technically killing the ERP. They don't want it to work. They don't want it to work.
I'm reading one comment from some IT experts in the comment section. They say even the money, some say even the money is too small. Let us way Obaseki set up this structure in 4 years.
Of course. Go and ask anybody. You know, I talk about ChatGPT just now. Say right now, say what is the amount to set up a tier 3 data center? It will say I know the size of the memory, this space I can talk, so that one will guide ChatGPT to give you an idea of the price. You can see the amount now. What's the amount to deploy an ERP for a whole state government? Say every employee of the state is on that ERP. Now they pay salaries, now they do memos, now they do everything. Then come talk about cyber security component to make sure say nobody can access our data. What are we saying?
No, Mr. Crystal, because the reason I want to ask you this question, after Aswan mandate was stolen,
yes,
we brought Mr. Governor, the former governor, to this platform.
Yes,
and he touched some areas.
Mm-hmm.
He get one thing where Obaseki talk before he comes. He said, as he they come out, he cannot no longer tell the direction of the state.
Yes.
He said, now when he go fit talk say, see where he work, and see where the state they go. But he doesn't know what these other guys are coming to do. And he said they are coming to spew lies. They will tell you I stole. He said, I have over 1 million documents scanned. Bro, since even Oshomole document, everything they with Obaseki to defend himself. Because this so-called low.
Not be only Obaseki he deal with. Not be only Obaseki. He did for cloud. He did for Edo State data center. Are you following me? So what Obaseki did? After we migrated the state government into that eGov, the ERP, we now went and did backlog scanning of all the documents of Edo State since 1960 something. And upload all of them into the data center. Is it that no? So we now started scanning millions and millions of documents, ministry by ministry, and uploading them to cloud, so that you can't. They're not just say, "Oh, this place is gone," or Shomole result don't burn for long. Or this place, the water enter here. Oh, all the documents don't spend. No. So as we speak now, we have documents of Edo State government that dates back to the 60s, 70s, 80s, all stored in the data center. And then the governor's plan was now that, so going forward from here, we don't need to be scanning anything again because we are now on full digital governance. So everything you are now doing from now on, just goes straight into the data center. And so therefore the state can keep its records. This was Oshomole when they dance up and yeah.
Go ahead.
Oshomole when they dance up and down. The record when we get, he don't get them. In record when we get, he don't get them. All these pro they talk so. If we say make we release document, Oshomole go run past Yamo.
But we want to make it wrong. What was the lawyer if we make it wrong? So make it wrong.
Obaseki not be that kind of person. Obaseki not be a vindictive person. That's the simple truth. I'm a vindictive person.
Mr. Crusoe, make I read one comment from, because I pick comment from YouTube and Facebook. He said one of the mistakes Obaseki made was not to support eGov with legislation to make it a law.
Well, I don't know how that works. You know, I can't remember if we enacted any law. I don't think so. I don't think we did a law to say that you must do all government transactions. And we find out. I don't. Okay. We brought many laws. We brought in many laws for the anthem, for many things. We put many things for law. But I can't remember if we did that for the eGov. But I will confirm from my colleagues in ESCO if we put a law to it. But we just thought that, you know, we knew we were going to win the election. We were not in doubt. We knew we were going to win. No, say the people that we will vote for now. So if not be say I like when do it in their hand. Ask for the governor right now, and Aswe understands, all this thing where they talk to Obaseki did do you. Man, I not go talk to understand that part of Obaseki said, because two of them are party. Now they run this thing together right from when he did private sector. So there's nothing that just to begin to expand. Now as we go begin to do things. So we're under no illusion. We're certain we're going to win. So and we thought that as we just continue from there. But things happen the way they happen. But that point the person made is very, very critical point, which I want to confirm from my colleague again. Did we pass a law? I don't think so. I can't remember because I was in most of the ESCOs. And is it even something that is doable to legislate the use of digital governance in the state? I will need to find out.
Okay, Mr. Kuso, this is coming from Darlington Omokaro. There are many cybersecurity experts in the comment section, and they can actually relate with what you're saying. Say, Tier 3 data center with 1.2 petabyte storage. Edo is the only state in West Africa with that data center.
You see, I've been able to talk Nigeria before. I never know that West Africa.
Are you serious?
The size is so large that we feed the host people. Say, you get things to store, you be bank. We are going to rent small room for inside our data center. I'll give you to store your data. University, you want to store your exams and record. You don't get space for yourself. You bring a call. We'll cut space for them. That's how so I will collect rent from you.
Wow.
For storing your data.